Hey, what's up guys? Maltosier, and we're back with some more SoraKagi, Chapter 2. So right in the last episode, I'm pretty sure what happened was, okay, first of all, mouse, go away for now. We have more people involved in the secret now because we got caught. We got caught looking at diary entries together with everybody else. And now basically everybody knows something's going on except for, girl. Sorry, it always takes me a bit to remember the character names whenever I start up a game again after a week. Gotta hurry to my classroom. I think my classroom is downstairs. They were all like spreading out because the bell started ringing, I'm pretty sure. I think I go here. Yeah, because, you know, we got one classroom per person at this point. I'm guessing it was more bustling before.
What's wrong?
Bustling. Alexa, I thought it was Aloe. What are you doing here?
Ooh, oh, oh.
Aren't you happy to see such an exquisite face like mine? I remember you gave me the key earlier. Rosa is already in her classroom, so I can't put it back behind the frame. Since you are the one who's persevered that far to unravel this entire mystery, I think that key's rightfully yours to possess. Oh, it was quite risky to come here for that reason, but thanks, Alexei. You know, as a rationalist, it's hard to admit that. It's hard to admit it, but now that we've categorized Cooper and Mariko's deaths as potential murders, I'm starting to think Dottie might have been right with her whimsical paranormal stories.
I remember.
She often said that she could vaguely see or hear Cooper and feel their suffering. After all, they say ghosts stay on Earth because of an unfinished business or because their death was exceptionally brutal. Now I finally wonder if Dottie was right all along.
I need to tell you something.
Alexi, now that now we're talking about Cooper, Mariko, and their tragic ending, I want to tell you a little terrible nightmare I had last night. It was taking place in the Blooding's
Alexander.
May I know what you are doing in this classroom? It's training time and you've had enough time to chat with Giordano Bruno. Go to your classroom, post haste.
Bye.
Understood. Have a good time, darling.
Well, well, well.
We had a fun time, Doc and I. It's sad you guys didn't come with us, especially you and Elise. Elise is the one who doesn't know anything. You two, or could be a teacher's pet. Who knows? You two used to love digging vegetables out of the soil. Sure. I'd love to join next time. Making honesty has never looked so hard. I thought I'd become an actor someday. I hate it. I'm looking forward to this.
May I ask a question?
On another note, would you mind giving back that key? What key? The one you borrowed that belongs to Doc. Nerves twisted, anxiety rising like a relentless tide. Aloe's unexpected request strikes me with an indescribable fear. Like acid bubbles boiling inside my stomach and rising all the way to the top of my throat. I did borrow a key though normally from... I'm pretty sure like I normally just bought a key from her, right? I did for like... Oh, for the archives.
Is there a problem?
Giordano Bruno, but I'm mixing it up with the one in the portrait. Doc told me you didn't bring back the key of the archive cabinet. He asked you to give it back once you were done. I imagine it's the case now, right? Huh? Right. Sorry, I'm a bit drowsy today. Hold on, my headphones are like... Is it my headphones or all the audio? Is all the audio for like the yelling and stuff coming from one side? I think it's my headphones not in properly or something. I'm so confused. All right, I don't know. We'll keep going. I slip my shaky hand into the left pocket and take the rusty key out of it. I forgot I had left in there all along. I hand it over to Aloe, doing my best to remain as normal and calm as possible. Wait, is my headphones on backwards? They're not, right? Oh, I wouldn't be that crazy. I've been wearing these forever. Yeah, I don't know. All right, hopefully that's just not going to be in the recording and it's just me. We'll find out. Tell Doc I'm sorry I didn't give it back sooner.
Worry.
It's just all in my ear. It has to be my headphones, right? Hold on. Try just pushing in some wires on my end. I don't know if that fixed it, but I guess we'll find out. Surely good manners can excuse any little slip-up. What a fright. Was she testing me? I hope so. I completely failed. I need to get a grip. I gotta focus. Like, I'm definitely hearing this on both sides. Wait, actually, I'm also pretty sure I, like, suck at this. Because I don't know what I'm doing. It's like this mashing part that I don't understand. Wait, he's just screaming now instead of... He's screaming now instead of saying... Because I guess we're now thinking about him potentially being tortured. They're all screaming. Don't think about it. Don't think about my friends being tortured or killed. Am I just supposed to be like this and then... Am I supposed to release it like that? Is this me deep breathing? I have no idea. I hope that's what it means. Seems a bit crowded and stuffy. I don't know, I'm getting my ass kicked. It's so foggy, I can't focus. I really like this music though, it's chill. Yeah, I'm thinking about the diary and also I'm realizing all the things I'm thinking about right now. Is literally journal, these two, and the diaries. Come on, you gotta relax. You're gonna pass out, bro. Oh, I've ascended. No. Oh, not that again. It's so painful and so much noise. My head, it hurts. And I'm also still hearing everything in one ear. Despite all my efforts. Only the voices in one ear, but I'm hearing everything else in the left ear, so I'm assuming it's intentional. The pounding headaches and the distant ear-piercing sound that fills my ears grows unbearable. Unusual to the endless whiteness that occasionally accompanies those painful moments, darkness sweeps over me as I slump over my desk, unconsciousness taking over. As I sink deeper into the abyss, amidst the never-ending obscurity, a radiant figure reemerges into view. A distant and unrecognizable voice also reaches my ears. Its words like whispers carry on the wind. I'm suspended in this ethereal realm, but the deeper I get, the more I can feel a sense of being entwined with an enigmatic presence. This transcending experience seems to have reached another threshold, and has become even more abnormal than usual, as uncanny as it already is. What? Not that sound again, but I can faintly smell... Why does this glowy thing and that voice keep appearing now? There wasn't any of that before. I feel so dizzy. Can't tell. I'm gonna lower this a bit because I'm kind of worried that every time this is happening, it's like messing something up in the audio. Am I dreaming? Is this another memory? Doesn't seem like it. I better hurry and make sure. Better hurry and make sure that there is a new fire. Why is this alarm like a tune that changes tone like that? Dun, dun, dun. Wait, sorry, I should be going outside, right? Oh, nope, apparently not. How reckless.
What's wrong?
Lexi, what's happening? Why does it smell like burning? GB, what took you so long?
Preposterous.
It's Orion. This idiot's been impulsive once again. Al had to stop him. So inconsiderate. What are you talking about?
You might want to rectify your behavior.
Orion, it's time for you to calm down. Now.
Shut up!
Let me go.
How distasteful!
Orion, please, take a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself.
So...
Alright, are you done, Orion? I'm calm. But let me go. You're gonna break my damn arm for fuck's... What's going on here?
Dire situation.
It's Orion. He ignited his paper doll thingies on fire, went in a rage and started throwing things around, so Al had to intervene and hold him down. And she managed to stop him single-handedly.
Alright.
Alright, I'm letting you go. Don't start again.
Listen.
I really don't understand what came over you, Orion. However, you better not be that insolent ever again.
And so?
I was expressing myself artistically. Very funny.
May I know what you were doing here?
Alright, what's going on here? What was I interrupted for? Orion took the risk of starting a fire, which set off the fire alarm, and when I asked him to stop, he became rude and violent. I even had to hold him down.
I see.
That's an unacceptable behavior. Orion, you're coming with me. You and I are gonna have a talk. What's going on in his head? Why is he being so impulsive? What's going to happen to him now? Is he going to disappear too? My stupor calms down as my gaze slides towards Aloe. A subtle side-eye born from the seeds of doubt that keep sprouting larger and larger within me. The latter dusts off her clothes, and while I throw a quick look around me, I notice that Alexei and Lise seem to be sharing a similar sense of suspicion in their gaze.
Good grief.
Well, I think we need to talk. It seems like you kids have been showing signs of emotional distress and unusual outbursts of anger. I suggest we open a talking session so that we can open up our hearts and speak our emotions freely. Now follow me, everyone.
Beautiful.
Feel the quietude of nature. Listen to the susurration of the wind. Are you kids feeling calmer yet? I look up at the sky and it feels like an eternity since I last had a chance to lose myself in this immaculate blue.
Delightful.
I do! It's so appeasing! Who wants to start first? I look in front of me. Alexei's sitting right there. His narrowed eyes remain locked in that accusatory stare, prompting me to tap his foot with mine, urging him to stop it.
Well then.
I volunteer to start first. Lately, the atmosphere feels dreary. I understand that we may all feel a bit crestfallen due to recent events, but I do wish everyone would try their best at upholding a pleasant mood. Our dear friends would most certainly not want us to feel so sad. Elise and I believe that Doc should spend more time with us as his absence has become more noticeable. Isn't it true, Elise? Huh? I am... Elise's eyes flicker out of distraction. Subtle sense of hesitancy. I just realized something. Sorry. Elise is not... I think I mixed up the names at the beginning. Elise knows. It's Rosa? Rosa who doesn't know? Was that her name? Oh my god, I wasn't even reading. With all that she's learned today, her perception of her very own world as well as her bonds with Aloe and Doc have probably been altered. I guess the same goes for any of us. And what about you, Luca? Huh? Me? Well, Luca? I'm tired. Tired of everything. That comes and goes, the homework's always pretending that nothing ever happens.
It's just that...
When someone leaves, everything always goes back to normal the following day. When someone dies, it's almost also like nothing ever happened. Last month, it was the date of Chosuke's suicide, but no one even mentioned it, nor did we ever even do anything to respect his memory. There's nothing left from him anymore. Nothing from him left here. He was just taken out of here and then nothing. We haven't even been able to attend his burial or have a ceremony. I hate how this kind of thing happens here. I hate how it all works. Luca, wait.
It's so sad.
Rosalind, yeah. My poor little sweetheart, had no idea she felt like that. I can't imagine how she felt when she found him. Oh, she's the one who found him. Her pain must be so deeply rooted, yet we did nothing. It's terrible. We gotta go, Rosa. What Lucas says is right. Last month was the month Chosuke died. I did remember, but I didn't want to mention it. I thought Luca didn't want to hear about it. Neither did I. Nor did anybody else. This is getting really loud. On my end. I couldn't imagine casting the image of his hanged body into her mind. Too graphic, Alexei. My apology. It was way too many details. You also had something to share, GB, didn't you? I remember you were about to say something earlier, before Aloe interrupted us. Huh. It was nothing. I wanted to talk about the whole thing of going back into Aloe's room, but now it seems too unimportant.
Fine.
I can tell it's a lie, but if that makes you uncomfortable, let's talk about Aloe's room.
I've been thinking about it.
We're gonna need to go back there, but we can't expect to steal her pass card again. Like, she won't be fooled twice. This leads me to wonder whether Aloe isn't already suspecting that we're up to something. She most likely used her pass card before going to the girls' bathroom, but then, the minute after, it wasn't in her pocket anymore. She probably guessed that one of the girls stole it while she was busy bathing.
If you don't mind, I would
Again.
like to add that.
Again, I don't trust the theory of Lion having another lung infection so suddenly, and the ludicrous story of the helicopter landing in the middle of the night either. But I'm almost certain that Doc and Aloe are suspecting that something dodgy is taking place. They're too clever to be clueless. It makes you wonder whether this talking session wasn't just another crafty mean to get a word out of the weaker one. But for once, I trust our team, even that hot-headed Luca. Though I do believe that it's about time to include Rosa. I think so too. I don't think Rosa's gonna take this very well. Rosa seems really, close to the teachers. I feel like Rosa's gonna immediately try to just directly confront them about it. That's my read on her personality, but we'll see. She seems very trusting. I think so too. I've considered holding a meeting this evening. We'll have to talk this through together and start a next plan. Roger that, Commander-in-Chief. Through the afternoon, I wrestle with turbulent thoughts, struggling to find tranquility amid the chaos. Anxious over the recent revelations, I decided to search solace in a place that I never thought I'd visit for comfort. The stadium. In that quiet space, I realized how much Lion's absence had transformed Dawnvale, leaving behind him an unexpectedly silent world that now appears to me as colorless. Though I've spent my whole life here, I can't remember a moment of more silent than this one, which is paradoxical given today's endless turmoil. But it's time to move on before I take root. I can't help but wonder what the other guys are doing after such an eventful afternoon. Ah, much better now. I mean, where do I go? Where do they want me to go? I guess I can check the info pad. So, a line is missing. Girl's bedroom. Probably can't go there, but I'll try. Library for Alexander. Orion's in the steel building. Uh-oh. Rosalind's in Class C. Fermi and Orion are having a good talk. Orion better not be killed or something. Alright, let me go... First of all, the most important thing for me to do is get coffee. Because I am a coffee enjoyer. That is not coffee. This is coffee. So I'll go talk to Aloe after I get my coffee. Hold on. Ain't no one walking this slow on purpose, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it! Perfect! I'm a speedrunner, speedrunner. Ah! Okay. Over here, what's up, dude? I mean, dudette. I don't feel like talking to Aloe. Something within me has grown to distrust her. Feels nice taking a break. Huh?
Well...
Though that's been going on lately, it's not often that I get a moment to relax. I was trying to console Luca, but Elise insisted on handling it, and Doc dismissed me for the rest of the day. I'm finally free, that is, until dinner at least. Don't mind me lazing around, alright? Right. I don't want to talk to her. I think to myself as I stare right at her. Awkward. Also, let me save before I forget. Okay. Fast travel. I'm now gonna go check on... Who should I check on next? So I mean, I'm assuming doing this doesn't do anything for me because... What's going on inside that building? Lion, yeah. Wait, what is that?
What?
Oh no, it's Gumi, and she's dead!
No.
And it couldn't get any worse, poor thing. Looks like its flesh has torn off by another animal. Could it be that Korobu bird Luca talked about? I can't let Luca find out about what happened to one of her dear fluffins. She'll be totally heartbroken. I have no other choice. Don't really feel like asking her. I'm gonna have to tell Aloe. I did not expect to run into that. I used to go looking for Aloe, hoping that no one would find that poor Flufun's corpse. In the end, Aloe had to interrupt Doc, and the two of them took the animal's dead body away.
All right.
All right. Doc will bury it behind the steel building tonight. Listen, I think it's best that Luca doesn't hear about... Acha! Ooh, being allergic to such a cute animal is truly a shame. As I was saying, sniff, trying to tell Luca about it, not until she's got better at least. Yeah, that was random. I did not expect to walk into that. There's probably a lot of side events I've been missing by like speedrunning this fucking game, by going directly where I need to go. So I'm glad I'm starting to actually look at things properly, even if it took me a while. Sorry if I missed any cool events. But hey, that gives you guys a reason to go play it yourself by going to itch.io and looking up SoraKagi. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Did I never link this game? And I feel like I should have linked this game in description. In case I didn't, I better do that. Anyways. Let me go talk to the girls, if they let me in, even. Actually, I feel like talking to the girls is like progress. You know what? Maybe we'll not do that just yet. I'm scared of progress. Progress is spooky. Let's go to the classrooms and see if we can talk to these two. Sorry, one of them's in the library and the other one's in the classroom. Class C. I'm assuming it's her class. So Rosa's here somewhere, right? Oh, no, wait, that's the library. You know what? Fine. What's up?
GB?
Huh, GB. Everyone keeps causing me a fright like that. My heart is bound to give out. What were you doing? You seem to be thinking of something. I was trying to take a guess at where Elise hid Cooper's box. She came out only a needle in a haystack could be more elusive, and I have to say, she wasn't lying. Maybe I could ask her to hide the key with
I
it.
have a better idea.
Just in case that, by any ridiculous circumstance, Aloe finds the box, I'd rather not leave the key with it. Keep it safe on you or put it back behind the frame. Anyway, now that I know what the box is well hidden, I can go back to doing the laundry. What a thankless task. Neat. And I'm pretty sure Rosa's here somewhere, or did... Oh yeah, there she is. I tried to comfort Luca, but at least asked me to leave them alone so they could talk in private.
Grief.
Oh, GB, I feel so guilty to think that I complained about the dreary atmosphere when Luca was hiding such a deep grief within her heart. It's just that I wish we could rewind back in time, when everything was still normal, but as Luca asked, is it really the right thing to do? In the end, we have been neglecting so many things by ignoring important issues. Oh, Rosa, if only you knew. You have far worse to learn yet. I know that last month was the anniversary of Chosuke's suicide, but I couldn't bring myself to mention it. I could simply not be reminded of it. My heart would have sunk and everyone's wounds would have opened back. I didn't want that.
Detrimental.
GB, am I selfish? Am I a monster?
Really?
You? Are you really asking me this? You're the last person that could be considered a monster, Rosa.
It's okay.
I understand how you feel, and even if objectively Luca might be right in her way of thinking, the way you feel is valid and shouldn't be neglected either.
I see.
And what about you, GB? How do you feel behind this mask that you carry at all times? Well, I guess I'm taking a bit of both worlds. Though there has been tough times, I've learned to appreciate every present moment through them. I've learned to accept them, and I guess it's taught me to care about what I have and the people around me. Alexi's right. You're an intentional romantic. Huh? Again with that? I offer an awkward smile as a conclusion, to which Rosa responds by smiling back before returning to her knitting. Cool. And now I can see... I think I've basically visited everybody except for... Actually, let me go check the Flufons out. Now that one of their friends is dead. I wonder if I could have prevented that. Actually, was that Flufon thing in the steel building? I'm just curious now, hold on. Was that the thing that the developer was warning me about? Would accidentally, like, give me a permanent crashed, corrupted save file or something? Let me see here. Oh. It actually was related to it. I didn't even realize we were already on day 4. Well, I guess I would have naturally... Apparently, finding that thing is what stops you from having a game-ending bug later. So I would have been fine. Wait, give me a treat? I got no treat? Oh, shit. I ran out of treats. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're back. We're back in action. They really love apples. Yeah, what did I give them last time that they hated? Radish? I think it was a radish. Wait, was that something shiny in the ground or am I crazy? That is a butterfly. Alright. Now we go see what the actual progress is. Actually, do I have any commentary more about this door? Oh, those private quarters. What could have possibly happened in there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, wow, they gave a big arrow to make sure I didn't miss it. Alright, gotcha. Yes? Oh, they didn't say I can come in.
Hey, Luca.
Luca, are you okay? Luca's gaze meets with mine, sorrow etched in her eyes. She then looks away as if too defeated to find the will to talk. We've had to talk about other things. She seems to be doing a tad better.
No.
We all remembered about last month, but no one really dared to mention it. Why did you not talk about the way you feel? Sorry. We all remembered about last month, but no one really dared to mention it. Why did you not talk about the way you feel?
Just that.
I don't know. It's not like it's easy to talk about that kind of stuff. It's like, whenever I want to talk about it, my throat gets so tight. And then it makes me so angry. But then, I just wonder what made him feel so empty, always talking so lightheartedly about not finding his purpose in life. I always thought he was so lazy. He was just too lazy, but I was so wrong. What's funny is that now that I can kind of get how he feels. Don't say that, Lulu. Life is just a journey through which you have to discover what's your own purpose or what defines your existence. I've read that in a book and it sounded pretty genius.
Look.
But come on. I've always done stuff in hope that I can leave this damn place and finally experience life like Chosuke should have experienced it. But now, with what we've read in Cooper and Mariko's diaries, now that I know that everything's an illusion, I feel like I've just lost what kept me standing on my feet. I can't let you say such a disheartening thing. It's not the determined Lulu I've always known. It's true that we put our hands on something that can easily demolish any sense of ambition and motivation. However,
Hear me out.
it's not a reason to give up just yet. We're finally on the verge of discovering a truth that we've always deserved to know. Now is the moment to find a new reason to hold on. Right. We gotta keep moving forward and keep our heads up. Come on, Lulu, swipe this droopy face away and the broody thought will go away, remember? Nah, not that song again. I'm not 4 anymore.
Hey.
Come on, Luca. Swipe this droopy face away, and the broody thoughts will go away. Oh, come on. It's already super annoying, but it used to make you smile back then. Swipe the broody face away, and so the broody thoughts can go away. Okay. Just stop it. It's annoying.
All right.
Knowing that Aloe used to sing this to us, it makes me very uncomfortable. And besides, it's not like I can change my mood like that. But there's still a bit of droop. Leave. Oh, leave. Not just leave. I thought she was going to be like, leave me alone. She's just such a strong-minded girl. Do you believe she'll be fine? It's Luca. I think that's a yes. It's Luca is stronger than we give her credit for. It's a good thing that she's finally opened up. She's probably going to feel much better now. Now, GB, be a gentleman and treat me to a glass of juice. I need something fresh to take the dark thoughts off my mind. Okay. The music faded out that one word too. Tick, 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 bling. Bum, 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 bum. The rest of the afternoon trudges forward. The demand wearing an unfamiliar emptiness. When life and company used to fill every corner, a sudden and quiet void seems to linger, casting an unbearably uncanny atmosphere around the place. Alexei, Elise, and I meet up once more in the bedroom, intent on delving deeper into our recent findings and sharing our personal experiences on the matter. As expected, a sense of distrust towards Doc and Aloe has taken root amidst the remaining apprentices, and yet our affection fogs up our convictions and leaves a lingering sprinkle of guilt in our hearts. Alexei reiterates once more the urgency to get things in motion, a sentiment echoed by Elise, whose motivation is still fed by her desire to find Lion's whereabouts. The conclusion that then becomes clear that we all commit to casting away the shroud of darkness that looms over Dawnville.
Hi.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, hi there.
Ryan, welcome back. Yeah. And just as talkative as ever. Orion, don't you have something to say? I'm sorry for the disturbance I caused, the worries that my rude behavior has created in Aloe. I'm sorry for all the things I did and said. I forgive you, and in return, I apologize for restraining you the way that I did.
I understand.
Listen, I understand your anger, Orion. All I'm asking you is that if you need to exteriorize it, there are plenty of ways to do it. Communication, running, painting,
That's a great.
or I can teach you Taekwondo if you want. I learned it while in military school, and it really helps venting all that accumulated frustration. I've always known that Aloe was good in martial arts, but only now it feels like a potential threat. However, this evening, you're coming with me to clean your mess in the classroom and help me tidy the rest. That'll be a good way to learn the consequences of your actions, young man.
Well then, let's
Now
move
on to a different matter. Luca, I got wind of what happened during Aloe's talking session. I know that I'm very late about it and it's entirely my fault, but I'd like to catch up on my mistakes, so if you agree, I'd love to partner with you so we can find a way to honor Chosuke's memory, a ceremony, a party, have a bouquet of your choice laid on his gravestone, whatever you want. I'd rather do it alone.
That's so.
I understand, but remember there's no time limit to my offer. You can come and tell me your idea anytime. As a last note, I have decided to take 3 weeks off next month so we can spend some time together, alright? I probably won't be there very often those next few days because I'll have to work twice as hard, but that's only to save more time for you later.
Oh, it's so
Oh, Doc, this is so great. Have you heard, Elise? Huh? Yeah, finally. For once, Elisa's smile appears to lack the genuine warmth that usually comes with it. I wonder whether I should ask whether we're going to get an update about lions soon, but as I imagine, Doc will probably come up with another lie. What do you think about dusting out the inflatable pool so we can have a refreshing summer? Wouldn't it be a fantastic idea? Brilliant! I can already imagine myself sipping a delicious cocktail by the pool. It's so exciting. Observing how only Rosa gleefully responds to Doc's suggestions, I decide to join in, hoping to avoid arousing Doc's suspicion amidst of everyone else's silence.
Let's see.
What about redoing that summer fun fair we once did, huh? You remember, the one when each of us would step up in a different game booth and one after another would try them? It's gonna be a billion minigames in a row. It could be fun. It's a fantastic idea. Indeed, I do remember it. It was Wilma's booth that won. We had so much fun that day. Alright then, it's settled. We'll hold a new summer fun fair next month. We can thank Giordano Bruno for this bright idea. Yes, it's gonna be fun. For the rest of dinner, Aloe, Doc, and Rose's cheerful conversation is the only sound left echoing through the room. On the opposite side of the spectrum, Elise, Orion, Luca, and Alexei appear more reserved, their expressions silently hinting at unspoken thoughts beneath the surface. Alright guys, that's a good spot to end this episode. Thank you guys. We have some progress going on here. We still don't know. Rosa still has no idea what's going on. We found a dead Flufon. We realized that Luca is very traumatized and has been holding it in. Chosuke died last month on a previous year. We don't know much about what Chosuke is about, but we do have some familiarity with Cooper and Mariko now. And there's a lot of things we're still trying to piece together, it seems. But things are definitely way more dreary all of a sudden, and I'm very curious to see where it goes from here. I don't know where this chapter is going to end off, and I really hope it's not a really, really big cliffhanger. But I'm very curious to see how this goes. And what actually happens, because where can they possibly go from here? They got the diary read now, so like what is the breadcrumb we still have left? Why would we want to go into the Aloe's office? Because I thought the reason we wanted to go into Aloe's office was for the box, which we already know is not in there anymore. But I guess we're curious to see if there's anything further weird about that place. So, yeah. I'm also really curious to see if I'm right about Rosa's reaction to side with the teachers first, which will probably screw up the plan a bit. But I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully we'll find out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please leave a like down below. It helps me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't. Join the Discord. Check out all the links in the description below. And as always, hope you guys all have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.